Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. I have some videos for you to check out. They'll help you get your small engines and lawnmowers fixed. I have a whole collection of them. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you. This is Mark from L&M Small Engine, and we're going to show you how to clean the carburetor in an older style 5 horsepower Briggs and Stratton with the primer button in front. Where you push the primer button, you pull the rope, it starts and it dies. Push primer button, pull the rope, starts and dies. Well, we got dirt or something inside the carburetor, so I'll show you an easy way to take it apart and clean it, and you can get back mowing again. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to take off the air cleaner cover. And we got 3 5/16 inch screws for the base plate. Get them taken off. Unhook your throttle. You now unhook your gas line. If you have a little gas in here, you get a little cup to drain it. Take off the C-clips. Let it drain. Then to hold the carburetor on, it's a 3/8 inch bolt. There's 2 of them. I'll go in here and take them off. You gotta unhook the governor lever, just twist and turn it out. And there we go. There's the carburetor. Take a little carburetor cleaner and clean it off a little bit. Then we'll use a 1/2 inch wrench and take off the bottom bolt, and that bottom bolt is the jet itself. Okay, this gas smells really old. So what we're going to do, pull this pin for the float out, pull that out. We're going to take off this base gasket here. Okay. And some this bad, I recommend putting it in some kind of carburetor cleaner solution to like a chemical reaction that's called boiling it out. That's what we're going to do right now. So, okay, we took it out of the carburetor cleaner, and we got to get the old seat out of inside here. So what we'll do is we'll blow some air inside here, and it'll shoot that seat right out of there. Okay, now we're going to install the new seat. And here's the new one. There's 2 sides, so one has a couple of lips in there. Don't put that side facing out. That side always goes in first. So this will be facing up. And I have a little neat trick to this. You go ahead and put that in there. Then if you use a 3/16 inch drill bit, the back side of it, you'll press it right in there and it will stay in there. So we got a 3/16 drill bit. Just make sure there ain't no sharp burrs on it. Just go ahead and put it in here like this and press it in there. and that locks it in place. So we get our new needle, go and stick it on our float. It goes right in that hook right there. Go and pop it in there like that. Put your pin in there to lock the float in place. Yeah. Bowl gasket on there. And you make sure that's all nice and clean. Stick that on there. And the most important thing to these carburetors, and this bottom brass bolt, that's your jet. That always gets plugged up. So what you gotta do is plug this side with your finger. Take your carburetor cleaner, blow in this other side, and gas will shoot right out. That means it's unplugged. If it's still plugged up, take a little piece of thin wire and clean it out, but that's all ready to go. So we'll go ahead and stick that in there. Go ahead and tighten it up. Then we got our gas all drained out. What we need to do is take our air hose and just make sure we get the rest of the gas out that's back in the corner. Just make sure that's nice and clean. Okay. We'll clean out the gas line. So we'll go ahead, pull down this governor linkage rod, stick it back in that hole right there, and always make sure this black O-ring goes back on the intake tube. Stick that back in there and replace our 2 3/8" bolts. Go ahead and do the other side. Okay, replace our fuel line. Make sure we set our clamps. Okay, then on the back of the base of the air cleaner, we'll clean all this debris off of there. And always put a new gasket on there. I'll grab a gasket and we'll throw it on there. Okay, we got our new gasket. There's 3 little holes. There's 3 holes on here. Make sure they go right in there. Press them in there. And that seals it up so when you push your primer, it'll prime the carburetor. And we put this on and make sure this goes onto that vent hose right there. And grab our 3. That'll be 5 16" bolts. Just don't tighten them right there. We'll have to hand tighten them with the nut driver. You don't want to over tighten these. else you'll warp the plastic. So just make sure they're really nice and snug, like that. Go ahead and replace the just like that. Okay, I'll put some gas in it. We'll take it off the table and we'll start it right up. Okay, we got the gas in there, got the table. Push the power button between 3 and 5 times. Get over and squeeze the handle. And just like that, runs like brand new. Well, thank you very much for watching this video, and hope you watch some more. Have a good day.